So now open your browser and navigate to backuputility.com, and here you have very nice product. It's a AOMI Backup, and you need to go for the standard edition. Actually their standard edition is too good and it's a freeware, and if you really like the application, so you can go for the paid one also. So for time being I just want to use their freeware, and here you have option to download either from cnet.com or local download. And if you go down, you will see the comparison between the professional ones and standard edition. So for home users, I think standard edition is enough to perform their job, and it's a freeware. And if you looking for the professional one, so go for the professional and for the server one. Actually in my scenario, I just want to take the one backup of my one PC and restore in the another PC. So this one is my first PC where I want to take the backup. So I need to be open this one, this utility. Actually I checked and I tried to work with the many one, but this one is the best one, and it's a really fast and it's a too effective. And if this icon is looking small to you, so you need to be go for the menu option, and then after if you go for the setting, if it's looking too small to you, actually in my condition is looking small, so you need to be select the enable large window mode. So this one is a feature that you required if it's looking small to you. And if you come for the backup, so here you have option like system backup, disk backup, and if you want to take the system backup, so you need to be choose your like as you seen here, currently it's selecting your C drive, and you must require external drive, so you can take the backup on your external drive, or either if you want to use your another drive, you can use it. So for time being, as you seen here, I inserted my one drive and it's external drive, and if I want to take backup, I will easily take with this one, and currently it's a external one. So actually my intention is just take the partition backup, because I have new laptop and I want to this one too in that same drive in my another laptop. So what you required to select your drive that you want to take the backup. Just select your drive and then after click on the add, and now you need to be choose your destination where you want to save the files. So I just want to save my files in my external drive, so just click on it. And if you go for the backup option, so here you have very nice features, like if you want to encrypt and if you want to take the compression, so this one is the best features that freeware mostly they don't have. If you go for the like compression or setting options, actually intelligent integration is recommended. So many features that software have that we can learn in this video. So after that just click on the start backup, so it will take the backup. Actually in my case in the 10 GB files it's taken approx 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes it's taken the complete backup, and even in the restore it's taken very less time, so it's a really fast. As you seen here, I have 10 GB data and that I want to take the backup, and within 5 minutes it will say it's going to be completed. So this fast feature I really love. Okay, as you seen here, now it's going to be completed. If you open my drive, so it's a approx 6.27 GB of data, and that I want to restore my one drive in my another PCs. If you normally do the copy and paste, it will take too much time, and many another features that is like schedule backup. Many features are there that we can see here. Okay, as you seen here, it's completed your backup. If you click on the advanced one, so you have option like schedule task, edit backup, explore image, check image, locate. So these are the schedule feature is really best one, and most of time if you want to take the schedule backup of your files, means whatever files they have it will be going to be. And best feature incremental backup, means if you did some changes, that only change part will be going to be take the backup, not all the files. And if you want to take the full backup, it will take the full backup. So incremental backup is the best feature that this software have, and many another features is really good. Like if you want to do the file synchronization, so file synchronization synchronization option is also available. So this one is the best way, and now I'm on another PC where I want to restore. So for time being, I need you need complete you need one drive that where you want to restore it. So as you seen here, currently my this file is my backup that I take in the my first PC. Now I need to be restore it. So open your software, your backpack, and then after click on the restore, and here you have option to provide your path where your backup is there. So click on the path, and then after select your files where your files is there. Just select your files. In my case, my backup is there, and after that select that one, and then after click on the restore and select the file, and then after click on the next. Select the file, then next, and then again next. Now you need to be choose your destination where you want to restore it. So in my case, I want to restore in my E drive, and be remember data will be erased. If there is any data, you remove it, or either make the clean partition, so it will be you easily restore. And it's restoring within 5 minutes. My 10 GB of data is restored, and it's a really, for me it's a really best. I tried many freewares, but this one is the best one. Okay, if you go there in my E drive, my complete data is restored within 4 minutes. So all my files as it is same that I have in my another PCs, now it's a here. And apart from that, it's a really nice features like system clone, disk clone, and partition clone. If you want to use partition clone or you can use it. And another features that are there like bootable image, check image. If you have backup file and you want to explore whatever files are there, you can also use this one. Means you don't want to recover each and everything, but you want to recover only images, so you can also do this one. So this one feature is really nice that you can use. So these are the only one image that I have. It's going to be restore it. And if you go for the one nice feature is bootable media. Actually bootable media required when you have your PC is going to be died and you want to make the recovery disk. So this one is the best way. Like as you seen here, it's going to be create your WinPy disk, and either need to select legacy mode or UEFI mode, whatever you have, you need to be select that one. And then after your just export your ISO image and provide the location where you want to store it. So this one is also a nice feature. Means in one software there are lots of features are there that I really love. As you seen here, now it's going to be create my WinPy image that you can use later if you have any issues in your PC. So with this one, many feature you can achieve with the freeware. So if you really love this one, go for the paid one also. So hope you like my videos. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching.